Hi everybody, Diksha Mura here once again signing in. Today I just wanted to come on here and just address a very basic question before you should know before you start learning a language. What exactly is language learning? Yes, everybody does and everybody does for various reasons and that's understood and we all learn language. There are so many students who are excellent and many of them who are already learning languages and they're finding it so interesting and good. But I personally feel that there is one thing which everybody should still know before you start learning. The mindset should be very clear that a new language you learn can never be compared with any existing language which you already know. Because the more similarities you try to find, more differences you get. As in, what I wanted to tell you is each language is distinct. Yes, there are going to be similarities. There are going to be things which you feel that, oh, I already know this and I think we can compare it in that way. Yes, that is going to happen. But that is just because everywhere language was designed, or they were evolved by humans, and then there are going to be similarities. But you just cannot have a standard formula for each and everything. The moment you release this burden of standish, like it's static comparison, you will find that learning is much more easier. Let the learning just flow. Let it be whatever you come across, whatever you're learning in the language, let it be altogether new thing and just take it as it is coming rather than always questioning it. Why is it this way and why is it not this way then? That's the best way. And the moment you do this, trust me, the rest of the other things will follow very easily, and it can be anything from listening skills to your writing to your comprehending to your grammar skills. Of course, for all of them, you need certain exposure beyond your course books and all. There is constant engagement with the language is very important. It can be in a form of listening, it can be in the form of watching, it can be in form of talking with people whom you know, regular practice with vocabulary and regular practice with grammar. With listening skills, I can always mention that for my German learners who are learning German, we do have, ValueWords does have its own podcast channel, which is Deutsch Aktuell. You can try that. Listening in whichever way, watching original shows, original versions, that helps a lot. Grammar is one part which cannot be skipped because grammar is something like a fundamental, it's like a root. So make one thing very clear in your mind once again when you start learning a language, that you cannot skip grammar. Only vocabulary, only listening and only writing though cannot even happen without grammar. They would be just like you are trying to build a tree, you're trying to grow a plant. Without its roots, it's not going to stand still for a long time. So in short, always learn language as a new thing. All the components which are coming, you really need to put them into importance. Nothing is skipped, nothing is less important and nothing is more important. Only when they all happen together, only then we can say that yes, I know a particular language. And also, don't forget, very important thing which I think people always tend to forget, but when you are on this language learning journey, don't forget to reward yourself. Always set milestones, and whatever milestones you achieve in language learning, maybe it's as good as writing a good email, or maybe one day you have had a very good conversation with some other friend of yours. Just reward yourself. That's a milestone you've achieved, which however small it can be for somebody else, for you, it's the biggest. And keep motivating yourself, because all of these actually are such important elements in your journey. Only then the destination will look so beautiful. Happy learning. We are here always to help you at ValueWords, and stay tuned for our next video.